Now, I had an interview with Muse at the big day out. It was like a really big highlight of my time here at Select Live. And yeah, one thing that we always try to get artists to do is to do a little tag, you know, for the show and say, hey, this is Muse and you're watching Select Live. The first time round didn't really pan out. Take a look at this.
Hey, how's it going? We're called Muse.
And you're watching Select 5.
No, Select Live, you fella.
Oh, right, sorry.
Hey, how's it going? We're called Muse.
And you're watching Select Live.
Second time's a charm right there. Well, speaking of Muse, here it is. It's interview with them, part 1. My day here at the big day out just keeps getting better and better. Right next to me I have one of my favourite bands of all time, Muse. Dom, how you going, bro?
Good. Hey,
Matt?
how's it going? You all right? Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having a chat to us on C4, man.
Oh, cool, thanks for having us.
So stoked to have you back in the country. You happy to be back?
Oh, we love it, yeah. It's always a great way to start the year, you know, in summertime.
Yeah.
And getting away from the misery of England, bloody whinging weather everywhere, and yeah, so it's nice to be here. It's a great tour as well to be on big day out. It's always good fun.
Yeah, and it's not your first big day out.
No, this is our third.
Yeah, and what has been a highlight for you guys from the previous big day outs you've done?
The two that we've done previously have both been brilliant. Like the first time we did it, we had so much fun. We couldn't believe that we'd never really heard about this festival or done this festival before. Because obviously, like, you know, it's touring around, you get to like hang out a lot, and there's lots of fun times to be had. But what did we do on the first time? You know, I think we arrived in New Zealand. The first thing we did is went straight down to a beach, sunburn instantly, typical English style.
Bihar Beach?
Well, no, then we drove over to Bihar and did a bit of
yeah.
surfing. So we did all that in one day, and that was like a highlight of coming to New Zealand for the first time.
Yeah. And how do you rate the New Zealand audience? Because I know you've got a huge following over here.
Yeah. Oh, they're great, yeah. We played it a few times. Last year we played New Zealand, we played on the South Island as well.
Yeah.
Christchurch, isn't it? Or, yeah, and the crowd was great down there as well. Yeah, so, no, we love it here.
I want to say a big congratulations to you boys as well from the latest Nemia Awards. You did very well over there. Matt, you took away a Sexiest Male Award.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Also, you also took our Best Live Band as well, which is very well deserved. How do you manage such a good sound?
We've actually got a fourth guy. We've got a fourth guy who's been touring this for a while, but he just tours with us. You know what I mean? We don't use him in the studio, but he does like a lot of sequencing, synthesizers, and sort of orchestral samples, that kind of stuff. You know, so he basically fills in all the gaps, you know, for us, so we can just rock out.
But it's such a huge sound.
Yeah.
It is as well.
It's loud. You just turn it up. Yeah. Everything's on 11, basically.
Yeah.
Who would be your top 3 influences musically?
Rage Against the Machine, maybe.
Nice.
Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. I like Nina Simone, maybe. Or something like that. Roberta Flack, that kind of thing.
What's on your rider for the big day out? Anything in particular that you must have?
I've always got bananas on the rider. I can't do a gig without a banana.
Without your potassium.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Like, if there's no bananas in the dressing room, I'll start kicking that big time.
I want to talk about your latest album, The Resistance. Out now, by the way. If you don't have The Resistance, go out and get it. It went gold here in Aotearoa. It's doing very well all over the world. It's what we would call the Bomb Diggity, your album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just very, very, very good. Yeah.
Bomb diggity.
Yeah. What inspired you to write the album?
Oh, you know, it's right automatically. You know what I mean? Like, it just comes out. You can't stop it really. It's like it's just a natural process really. I think it's my favourite form of communication really. It's just like I'm not that good at talking. I talk too fast and get my words mixed up. So I prefer music really as a method to say how I feel. Yeah.
Is it something that triggered it off though in particular? Or?
Yeah, maybe there was. So the G20 protests that took place in London, that inspired a song called Uprising.
Yeah.
There was like all these people sort of dressed up in silly costumes, marching around, complaining about all these bankers that got loads of money and stuff.
Yeah.
And I found that quite inspiring. Yeah. So Uprising is pretty much about that vibe.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Undisclosed Desires the only track in Muse history that doesn't have piano and guitar?
Yes.
Really?
That's it. Yeah. It's the only one. Yeah.
What's that like performing that on stage? Do you feel weird?
Yeah. It feels a bit weird. Yeah. Well, I've actually got like this. I've got this like synth guitar made.
Yeah.
So I can pretend like I am playing something on it, but it's sort of like
It's a key.
so I can sort of still feel like I've got a guitar. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could not play with a guitar.
Do you feel a bit lost without it?
Yeah. I feel a bit silly. Yeah.
Your latest album, like I said, went gold here in New Zealand. #1 in 19 countries. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, it's good. That's good. Yeah.
That blew our minds, to be honest.
Yeah.
We had no idea it was going to be like that.
You also won the Q Award for Best Live Act Today. Like, what were your initial reactions when you found out you won that?
I think it was actually best band in the world today.
Best band in the world. That's even better.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You know, to be nominated for those kind of things and win those kind of things is quite. You know, we feel very privileged.
Yeah,
it's very nice. Isn't it? It's cool.
So
it's cool to be the best band in the world for one day.
I think it's more than one day, bro, and a lot of people agree with me on that one. So where to from here? I mean, you've won pretty much every award. You've been crowned, you know, the best band in the world. What's next for you?
I'm gonna become a farmer.
Good.
yeah. I might take a break from music. I might buy a farm down in England and start.
What about here?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I come out here and growing. I want to go hemp, which I think is really a really good.
You mean weed?
No, not the dodgy stuff.
No,
like the stuff that you can use for making paper and fires. And, you can make like wood with it. Fuel.
Yeah.
You can eat it as well. It's got loads of good nutrients. So I'm going to become a hemp farmer. I've always wanted to do that.
What about you, Tom?
Yeah, I'm just going to go and chill out on top of a mountain, but probably in New Zealand. You know?
Yeah.
And sit in a hot spring so I don't get too cold.
I want you guys to stay here because you're more than welcome. Everyone in New Zealand loves you. I want to wish you the best of luck for your gig tonight.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you,
Thanks
Matt.
a lot. Nice to meet you too.
Dom. Oh, Muse!